Okay. So, the two swordsmen run off to the temple. You and an archer take off looking for trouble. Yila is put in a corner.
Trap.
That's what I was thinking too. It's like, I knew you.
Yila is put in a corner with all the corpses, human and ogre corpses that are just like bleeding everywhere.
Is she bleeding or is she like stable?
No, she's stable.
Okay.
The archers try and patch up whatever human guardsmen they can find that aren't totally dead. They try and, prevent them from bleeding out. And we'll flip over to Brigger. You are with one of the archers, and you are running through the town. You can pretty easily spot one of the giants, and you get to a point eventually where you guys can fire on him. He pulls out his longbow and kind of looks at you and says, "Ready?"
Do it. I'm also gonna
shoot too.
I'm gonna throw a dagger.
You're not within range of dagger. This guy's like taking, he's like a block and a half away with his bow.
Okay, I left my bow with Sir Vincent, but I will be fighting him as soon as we bring him back to the others.
The guy nods and says, "Okay," and shoots at the giant. And misses.
And then takes another shot.
Yeah.
Until he hits.
If only there was a better and more adequately skilled ranger standing next to this guy to take the shots for him.
After 4 shots, he like shakes it out and he's like, "Oh my god." Takes a deep breath. And his shot sails way over the giant's head. And he looks at you and he hands the bow. He's like, "Dude, I can't do this. I'm too nervous."
It's just like that Game of Thrones scene when he's trying to light the funeral boat on fire.
Yeah.
He's like, give me the bow, motherfucker. All right. I take the bow.
And here's where he breaks this guy's bow.
Okay, so I'm rolling a d20 plus, is his back to me?
It's side.
So it's 6 plus 1 is 7, and then plus 4 for giants is 11 total. 21.
21 is a hit.
Okay. And roll d8. 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay.
Nice.
Notice this this giant already has some arrows in him.
Nice.
He immediately turns and sees you guys. You see he also has a person in hand, a woman. He bites her head off, drops her to the ground, and starts running at you guys. Club in his left hand.
We take off
damage on the woman, please. Is it all of her head that's gone? Or?
Did she survive that?
Did he attack on Titan her?
Did he miss her head and bit his tongue?
No, she's dead. She's dead.
Misses her.
So she got attack on Titan, basically. Okay.
Yeah. It was, you guys start running. The archer takes off, bolts ahead of you. You are in your plate mail, so you're actually encumbered. You can't run at full speed.
But we have such a lead.
You do have such a lead, but he's also 16 feet tall. So you start taking off. The archer runs. You still have his bow. Yeah. And so... Oh, man. You get back to... So if you guys look at the battle map and scroll down a little bit... Archer is... Well, Archer gets back to you guys just in time. He already goes up the tower. The guards aren't back yet. We got Brager. Where'd he go? There's Brager. We got Brager way down here, and there's a giant like just behind him as you guys get towards the tower. What are your positions up here?
I guess, that looks fine to me, how it is right there.
I'm up in the tower.
You're in the tower with the bow?
Yeah, waiting for the priest to get back.
Yeah. I guess, can I be here? I want to try to have an angle on him.
Simultaneous action, by the way, Neal. I would guess that you'd have to tell us.
I'm sorry, what?
Happened. That was simultaneous action in terms of them egging on the giant, but also them getting the priest, so you'll have to tell us what order that happens.
The giant gets back here before the priests do.
Nice. Lovely.
So we will enter combat phase right now.
So hold on. Before we do that, can we get any shots off on the giant from the
Yeah,
tower?
before he gets there.
Yeah, I just want everyone to roll for initiative.
Okay.
So someone roll for your team.
I'm feeling it.
All right, go ahead.
Feeling it?
How much? D10.
D10.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
feeling
God.
it. You felt that one.
I'm feeling it, guys.
Fucking
What you
felt
got?
that one.
Giant militia Abigail. Party. So the giant manages to catch up to you this round, Brigger.
Can I ask though, like, I feel like we were setting up a trap expecting this giant. I don't know,
Yeah.
like, how does it be initiative when,
Okay,
like,
so
it's not like we're like, oh, surprise, exactly what we wanted to happen.
Okay, no, so you
Oh.
can see the giant coming, but there's like buildings, you're in a town. So there's buildings almost up until you hit the wall. So you see the giant coming. You guys can get some shots off, but this is
I
the
guess
first
what
time
I'm
like they
saying
round
is,
the corner.
What's the point in setting up anything if it just comes down to initiative anyways? Like, there's no advantage to us setting up at all.
No, you guys will have an extra round of shots before the giant gets to you, but the giant catches up to Brigger this turn.
Oh, okay.
But since we're starting the combat phase, I wanted to get initiative out of the way ahead of time.
Understood.
So where we're standing right now, they can all attack.
Yeah, so they can easily hit the giant, but he
Okay.
catches up to you and gets attack on your back at the start of this turn, which is a hit. Not a crit, just a normal hit.
14.
14 damage to Brigger.
Wow, you called that.
It
And you had taken 2 previously.
was the Jexel in
So
there.
you're at,
And he had like a lot of HP.
yeah, so you're at 30. Now it's the guard's turn. The 3 archers take shots with 1 hit. 3.
This one you said already had arrows sticking out of it, yeah?
Right.
Okay.
And then it is Archer.
Should I get my shot too?
Yeah, you and
Please.
Abigail get to shoot now.
Yay.
D20 plus 3,
20 plus 3, and D20 plus 6.
13.
Miss.
Oh god.
Hmm.
Save versus
Really?
death.
Oh, I missed it. 11.
Jen, your save versus death is 12. You snap the bowstring against your finger. Penalty of 1 to hit next round.
So is the bowstring still okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. You just get a slight penalty to hit next round.
Ah, okay.
You just barely failed.
So I have like -1, right?
Yeah, -1.
Okay.
Brigger, your turn. I take it you just keep running from the ogre for the giant.
How bloody does he look?
Wounded, but he still is. He's not badly. He's moderately wounded.
No, I'm not going to continue running because, yeah. Okay, what I want to do is attack him with my sword. And if I can, like, afterwards, back up without giving him my back.
Okay, so you want to turn around, slash at him, and then start walking backwards, or like?
Yeah. So I'm going
Retreating.
to turn around, slash at him, and moonwalk towards the wall.
Okay, make your attack.
Okay. So, what am I rolling with this sword?
5, 6, 7. D20 plus. No, I'm sorry. D20 plus 6 to hit.
Okay.
Right now on Puck Stream, I'm watching 4 Colossus run away from about 20 ghosts.
Right now on this stream, I'm watching me roll 1.
Oh
shit.
god, really?
Yes, really.
Save versus death time. Our favorite part of this game.
Why do we get so many ones? It doesn't
What
say
about?
even
Well, it
plus-
doesn't matter.
13.
+4 for a giant.
13 is fine. Bannon, what do you want to do?
All right, so here's what I want to do. I want to climb down the ladder, go to the ground about like say here,
Uh-huh.
And then
I'm,
climb back up.
and then I'm gonna, and then I'm gonna cast mirror image.
Okay.
So I need to roll 1d4 and add 1 for every 3 levels. So it's
24 plus 1.
for 2,
2. Excellent.
and then I'm gonna run back upstairs.
1 plus 1, really? Really?
So you see 2 images. You see 3 Bannons all of a sudden.
And I'm going back upstairs into the tower, not on top of it. Just like inside. Is there like a way to inside the actual tower?
Yeah, but the mirror images of you will kind of mimic your actions, so they'll just go there as well.
Oh, they don't stay where they're at?
No.
Is there any way to
let me
make them...
double check.
You should
Mirror
check the book for that.
Well, I'm checking. I have all the spells listed over there, but you know, it's the same. 86.
Says to come into being around him. These images do exactly what the wizard does and spellcast a blurring and sight distortion when it's cast. It's possible for opponents to be certain. So I guess they stick around me then, huh?
Right. So if you climb up the ladder, they'll climb up the ladder, and you know, either ahead of you or behind you.
All right, I'm staying on the ground.
Okay. Cool.
Do I get a regular shot now? I guess.
Yeah, it's next round initiative though, or phase. The giant steps forward towards Brigger and takes another swing, and Brigger, it clips your armor without hurting you.
Very nice.
The 3 civvies shoot with 1 hit.
Does 48 damage.
Does 5 damage.
Shot with a laser cannon from the future.
I pulled it
I
in
found
from
this
the...
in the church.
That's what you were building this entire time, wasn't it?
The priests were called Tech Marines. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do the exact same thing. I'm gonna swing at the giant, and then I'm gonna continue to back towards the wall.
Well, moonwalking.
Yeah. D20 plus 6.
Whoa.
23.
Yeah.
23 is a hit.
Nice.
Is not a critical.
My damage with the sword is
D12 plus 2.
okay. 7.
7. Okay.
Nice.
All
We're
right.
doing good.
What is the female lead's name from Blade 3? She was also on Seventh Heaven, and she had sex with Jay Timby a few times.
Oh, you're talking...
Jessica Biel?
Jessica Biel,
Jessica
yeah.
Biel, thank you. So,
I didn't know who it was until you said had sex with Jay Timby, and then I knew who it was.
yeah.
That was
So,
the giveaway.
I notch the bow, and I take her deep breath, and I narrow my eyes. There's no earphones in, but you can a future Vincent can hear the raw beats of Lady Gaga. It is D20 plus 3. What? I forgot the life.
What?
And I nail a 20.
Shoot the giant.
Yeah. What is my damage?
D8.
7.
7.
Yeah.
And I have become
Abigail.
awesome.
Yeah. 12.
Miss.
Mm.
Bannon.
Does this guy look hurt at all?
Oh yeah, super fucking hurt.
Can I get behind him and attack?
1, 2, 3,
Can I
4,
come up and
5,
get
6,
slapped?
7, 8. No.
Come
No.
here. No?
Can I get in front of him and hit?
You could get to his side.
Do I get side attack damage?
Yeah, you get bonus of 1 to hit.
Now with these mirror images, do you roll to see how he hits me or what?
Yeah, he makes. Yeah. So you run.
Actually,
up to
he's
his
gonna
side.
fucking cleave. I just realized that he's a giant that's gonna do a wide fucking arc shot. I'm getting the fuck back.
Okay.
What
So
a
you
die.
mirror image and then you stay away.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just
Cool.
realized that he's gonna cleave.
Okay.
I throw a rock
Ab-
at him or something. I don't know.
Abigail, did you already make your attack? You already made your attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, she already went.
Okay. So, Giant's turn. He just goes, fuck it, and starts running away. Brigger
Shot of
launches-
opportunity.
No, Gregor backed up enough that he's too far away to get a free
Jeff,
attack.
Doesn't he still have a bow,
You
though?
don't
He
get
still has
bow
that guy's
attacks.
bow.
I do have that
Yeah.
guy's bow.
Your bow is put away right now, and you don't get attacks of opportunity with melee weapon or ranged weapons, only melee.
Well, I will do this. I will do a pull my bow out of opportunity.
Nice.
Okay. So, well, the archers take their turn as well. 2 of them hit. One of them actually crits the giant.
Nice.
Holy shit! I think they kill him.
Yes.
No.
Yeah. No. So the giant's like fuck it and turns around and starts stomping away, and then the 3 archers.
For my city!
go- 2 of them like hit him in the back of the neck, another one hits him in the side, and he just goes and crumples to the ground. They just did a shit ton of damage.
Nice.
Well, this strat is working out well.
I yell from the tower. Fetch us some more things to tank. Also, where are the priestesses?
In the middle of your speech, you see the soldiers coming back, the guardsmen coming back. 1 priest behind them.
He's like a robed man, like he's like swishing.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Switching through the streets. He gets back, and the guards call up. There's only 1 priest who had any healing spells for the day.
It'll do, friend. Bregor, you're first. Then go get us another giant or some ogres. Ogres. Get-
Wait, Gregor has a lot of HP compared to you, though.
The cleric goes up to one of the men in the street and like checks one of the previously killed guards, and checks his pulse and finds he's dead. And he starts going towards you guys.
Come
I-
over
The
here,
sword says,
priest.
"I don't think you're gonna like the result of this, sir." The priest climbs up and says, "Where are?" And he like sees all the like wounded, dying men, and immediately goes over to one of them.
No, don't do it.
So I approach the priest and I tell him, listen, we we have a strategy. There's a giant and a few ogres left, and I have been the one who has been chosen to be the absorber of this damage, if you will. If you could, I would like a heal for myself, as I believe this will be the most optimal strategy for helping us finish off the rest of the giants and ogres.
And what of the men who are lay here dying? Without proper care, they will perish.
Well, we're gonna
More-
save all the
more-
other ones.
Yeah, more people will die if we do not finish off the threats that are currently attacking the town.
And there
There's
is no way
people
that you can
getting
do this
raped
without
and killed.
healing.
Nope.
Likely
I mean,
not.
is it really? Is it?
I merely grab my dagger and just put it at my side.
The priest
Heal-
says if
Heal me once, priest, and then you can tend to the other.
so be it.
Vincent, noticing how long this is taking from the tower, goes, "Are you related to the town's captain's guard? Because you seem really, really stupid. Like, really stupid. You can heal the people that are wounded when the fucking giants that are wounding more are gone."
He heals you for 6, Brager.
Okay.
He looks back up at you, Vincent, and just kind of gives you a dirty look, and then
That's okay,
climbs
'cause he
into
just-
the wall.
oh.
So
So I put my dagger back in my holster.
I turn to the archer that was with me during the last taunt, and I hand his bow back over to him. And I say, last time you were able to outrun this ogre, but me being in my plate mail, I was not. So if you could go alone this time, attack the giant, and bring him back towards us, we will finish him off.
He nods. And one of the other two archers all volunteer to go with him.
So as they're leaving, Neil, I climb back up top and I look around on the ground. Are there any bows from falling soldiers around?
Yeah, there's a ton of them.
Can I grab one and grab an arrow and shoot it with a penalty?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
And it
Your
turns
penalty
out
is at
they
minus
all
5.
had magic bows. This is a plus 19 Sunstar bow.
Okay,
I
so
noticed Bannon doing this, and I do the same.
you
Yeah, and
loot
I
up-
grab a backup bow, because why not?
Okay. So you guys all grab bows off the dead.
And a ton of arrows. Tons
Right.
and tons
And
of
the
arrows.
3 archers run off into the town.
Everyone to your positions.
Brager, are you staying on the ground this time?
I am.
Good. By the way, the entire time this is happening, there's like 3 of me just chilling.
0
As-
fucks given.
As we're
Mimicking
waiting,
all
I'm
of his
gonna-
actions. In fact, you guys can't tell
Harrison.
which one is the real Bannon.
Well, one of them's holding a bow. The other 2 are just like pretending
The other
to hold
2
a
picked
bow.
up bows as well.
But it wasn't exactly the same action. Like when he nailed down to pick up a bow, unless there were symmetrically 2 other bows in exactly the same spot.
That is true.
They don't stay identical like positions to him. They all move
They do the
around.
same actions?
Yeah, they do the same actions.
So if he took a shit in a toilet, the other 2 would go off and find toilets to then go take a shit in? And then they would
look
come
like,
back?
They look like they're taking a shit on the street.
Well, Neil.
I don't know
Well.
what that face is supposed to mean.
Halt the game until we decide how these mirror images act.
These mirror images will take the same actions as the player. Now, if there's only like 1 rod of ruin, the player will pick up that rod of ruin, and the others won't. But if there's like 6 bows lying about, the mirror images are going to lean down and look like they're picking up bows as well.
But,
But,
these
Jeff-
mirror image.
One must ask, does a mirror image take a shit?
They
You
would
know
do the
what?
act of
You
it.
should try it. You should really try it and find out what happens.
Have these
It's just
mirror
Neil's-
images no
so
sense
Neil's
of
world,
privacy?
the mirror images do actually break the mirror image part and go off and do separate things. I can accept that.
I mean, if you want to poop, you can poop, and we'll discuss how it plays out.
Roll
But
to
I'm not going to give away more information than I need to.
Oh, good.
Oh, God. We'll wait and see what happens this next fight. I might just shit my pants. We'll see. Let's continue on.
Eventually, the cleric tends to all the wounded there. Heals a few of them and starts like putting herbs and whatnot on the others.
What about
Catching
Yila?
up quickly. Yila is unconscious.
You won't heal her?
She's not dying. He only has so many spells.
Oh, okay.
I immediately say, Priest, you could do much better if you just pick up one of these bows and help us.
Priest glares at you and says, I am not of the same mindset as you. My job here is to help the wounded.
Fair
And
enough. Do not get in our way.
Priest, I'm up in the tower, wounded. One of the guys that is gonna save you. Just throwing a bone. If you catch it, great. If you hit that empty head of yours and continue to heal people that are not gonna help, that's cool too.
So eventually the archers come back, like running, and you see this giant head bobbing over
Okay.
the tops of some buildings.
Oh,
Pew, pew,
God.
pew.
Here we go.
And they're running. He's gaining on them, and they're pretty far out. You get 2 rounds of attacks before the giant closes with you all.
Before we do
Okay.
initiative? Okay.
Yeah, well,
shall
we can do
fire.
initiative now or at that point. It doesn't really
We do
You
it.
matter.
want me to try it again?
Nope. Your type of shitty rolling is actually amazingly like reactive to the situation. I roll a 1.
Plus 3.
Nope.
Oh, I thought it was for
just
initiative.
a solid 1 when I try to shoot this bow. D10,
Save-
right?
D20 for saving throw versus death first.
Oh. 18.
Okay,
Totally.
you're fine. Yeah, D10 for initiative.
Well, don't I get another round of attack? You said 2 before.
Yeah, I just want to get initiative out of the way right now.
You rolling it? You rolling it?
I'll do it. I'll do
Okay.
it.
Our rolls today are like the worst.
That. Right.
Abigail, let me do it. This is gonna be great.
Boom.
Brager, Bannon, Abigail, you all get shots.
Yeah. What is my
Alright.
penalty?
And me.
Bannon, your total attack roll is D20 minus 4.
Okay.
I got a 15. Is it hit?
That's a hit, isn't it?
15 is a hit.
Magic number.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're very well versed in how to hit giants at this
6.
point. Nice.
Yes.
Maximum damage.
Nice.
Okay. Bannon,
9.
miss.
I get another
4.
one, don't I?
Yeah.
You're rolling d20 minus 4, not plus 4.
I
Yeah.
know.
Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah,
Bannon,
the
yeah.
penalty.
I
And
missed
on
it.
this day, Breger learned
And
to
do I have
read.
another shot?
It's like, why
Yeah,
are
your
you
second
rolling these
attack
minus?
and Breger get your 2 attacks.
Oh, a 1. Here it comes.
Saving throw.
13.
That clears,
13.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
12. 12.
Pass, I think, for you.
Breger.
Okay, my first attack.
Hold on. Do my mirror images get shots?
They're illusions. They don't actually do any real damage.
But did they pick up
But
real
they have
bow?
real bows. According to what you said.
Yeah, they look like they pick up real bows. It's all an illusion, guys.
Okay.
It's an illusion. It's magical illusion. You see them pick up bows. You don't see the bows on the ground. You see them take shots that either miss or hit as his shots do.
Okay. All right.
Okay,
Understood.
okay.
19 is a
Okay.
hit.
Roll d8. 2.
2. Okay. And second shot.
16.
Hit.
1. And then do I get a third attack for my double?
Oh yeah, you get a third attack for your double.
21.
Hit.
4.
Gentle arrows strike his buttocks.
Yes,
So
very
you guys
gingerly.
roll 10. The archer. Oh, the archers get 2 sets of attacks as well. No, the archers are running.
Yeah, they're running with them.
Yeah.
Boy, that was a stupid idea. We shouldn't have let them done that.
Yeah.
Did they get any shots on them to pull? Did they hit for damage?
Yeah. They did. I already recorded that.
Okay.
So it is the archer's turn. They run to the wall and start climbing. One of them starts climbing. The second one starts climbing. The third one turns around and starts notching an arrow. Giant runs up, takes a swing at the guy who is notching an arrow. Misses, like beats the wall with his club. And it is the party's turn.